Core 1 2015, question 5. To differentiate, the first thing we'll do is just put this equal to y and turn the third into an indices, so that is x to the power 1/2. And instead of writing over 3, I'm going to write that as 1/3. And then I have 1/4 and an x to the power -1. To differentiate, 7x becomes 7. We then have -1/3 times the power, and then take 1 away from the power. So 1/2 take away 1 would be -1/2. Then have +1/4 times -1, x to the power -2. So that gives me 7 -1/6 x to the power -1/2 -1/4 x to the -2. I'm just going to simplify that. The minus tells us it's a denominator, and the half means square root. Minus tells us it's a denominator, and we have squared. To sketch a curve, we need to know where it crosses the x-axis, and it crosses the x-axis when y equals 0. So that's when 0 equals x cubed minus x squared. If I factorise that, it's when x squared upon x minus 1 equals 0, so it crosses when x equals 0 and x equals 1. I need to know where it crosses the y-axis, and that happens when x equals 0. So y equals 0 cubed minus 0, which is 0. Next stage is finding the turning points. So if I have x cubed minus x squared, turning points, I'm going to differentiate 3x squared minus 2x and put that equal to 0. Factorise, take a common factor of x out. I have 3x minus 2. So I have turning points when x equals 0 and x equals 2/3. I already know that when x is 0, y is 0. If x equals 2/3, then y equals x cubed. 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, minus x squared, which would be 4/9. So that is 8 over 27 minus 12 over 27, which is minus 4 over 27. Now we have to determine what type of turning points we have, and I had that dy dx equal 3x squared minus 2x. If I differentiate again, I get 6x minus 2. Now when x is 0 and y is 0, the second differential will be 6 times 0 minus 2, which is less than 0. That means that it is a maximum. When x is 2/3 minus 4 over 27, the second differential will be 3 times 4/9 minus 2 times 2/3. So that's going to be 4/3. Take away 4/3, which is 0. And we know if one was the maximum, then the other must be a minimum. So to sketch the curve, I'm going to start by drawing the cubic and marking on my coordinates. I know that this is at 0, 0. And I know that this is at 2/3 minus 4 over 27. I then mark on the axis. So my turning point goes through 0, 0. And I found out earlier that it cuts the axis when x equals 1.